Hi friends, in the last session we have discussed the typecasting functions. That is, how can we convert one data type to another data type. So we have observed that with respect to fundamental data types, how can we convert from into to all other types, right? So for all permutations combination into float to complex boolean string. So we have observed all these functions, right? Data types. So today we are going to discuss about operators concept. So normally in Java, C language, C++, the same concept in Python also there, but there will be some difference. Okay, everywhere operators concept is same, but there are some difference with respect to Python. So now today we are going to discuss about the operators concept. Okay. See, operator is a symbol that performs a certain operations. Okay, operator means a symbol that performs a certain operations. Okay, Python provides inbuilt following set of operators. Okay, Python provides following set of operators. One is arithmetic operator, relational operators, or comparison operators, and logical operators, bitwise operators, and assignment operators, and special operators. Okay, operators. How many are there? Six. Okay, first one is arithmetic operators, relational operators are comparison operators, and logical operators, and bitwise operators, and assignment operators. Last one is special operators. So these operators we are going to discuss in our day to day. Okay, so first one is normally arithmetic operators. So now we are learning arithmetic operators means normally from childhood onwards we know what is plus, addition, minus, subtraction, division, multiplication, modulo division, so floor division. So actually these two, this is the different one actually. So in Python is there, this is the exponent operator or power operator. Okay, so first let me go with a small example by taking all these operators. Okay, I'm taking first a equal to 10. Okay, a equal to 10 and b equal to 2. Now observe, print a plus b. Okay, print a plus b, a plus b. So I'm taking all subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulo, and power. Okay. First one is for subtraction. Okay, subtraction. Next one is multiplication. Next one is division. Division. Next floor division. Next modulo, and last one is power. Right. So what is a multiplication, division, floor division, and modulo, and power. Okay, now observe here in our case 10 plus 2 means you know 12. Okay, we know 12. Okay, there is no anything special in this. 12, 8, okay, normal additions only. 12, 8, 20. Okay, 20, but here observe the difference. Okay, when you are taking both are intertype, but you are performing what operator? Division operator. Make sure it is going to give the result in the floating point. Clear? Next, modulo operator. Okay, here we are going to get output as 5. Okay, because mod floor division, sorry, this is called a floor division. Floor division operator always going to return int type only with respect to anything. Okay. Next, a module of b. Okay, what is a module? 10 percentage 2. 10 percentage 2 means we know, right? 0. 10 percentage to 0. Next, 10 power 2 means 100, right? So these answer we have to going to get now. Python test.py. So a plus b 12, 8, 20, 5.0, 5, 0 and 100, right? Next, observe the same thing with respect to 10.5. Okay, with respect to 10.5, but I'm taking for small numbers. Okay, only for small numbers only. But observe here, anyway here 12.5, here 8.5. Okay, here anyway 10.5 into 2, getting 10.5 into 2. What is 10.5 into 2? 20, 21, 21, right? 21.0. Next, 10.5 by 2. Okay, in this way also we are going to get the floating value only. Okay, in this way also we are going to get the floating point value. But in this case, if it is the floating value also, it is going to give, sorry, in this way also we are in this way we are going to get the floating point value. But remaining it is going to skip actually. Okay, a module of b means 0.5. Okay, power operator means 110. Okay, 10.5 power 2 means 110. Okay, 110.25. Observe here, is there any change in the output? 5.25, 5.0, 0.5, 110.25 and 21.0, and same output we are going to get, right? So there is no any changes. Normally in the childhood days onwards we are learning, but with respect to modulo and floor division, these are going to give some different result. That is, I will show you here. Don't worry. Let me take the example. Let me take the example and now next, observe here slash operator here. This is slash operator always performs floating point arithmetic. Hence it always returns a floating value. Okay. Let me write the scenario. Slash slash operator always performs. Okay, slash operator always performs a floating point arithmetic. Floating point arithmetic. Hence, it it will always returns a floating value. Will always returns a floating value. Next, but floor division can perform both floating point and integral arithmetic. So if arguments are int type, then result is int type. If at least one argument is float type, then result is a float type. Okay. but floor division operator both should, if if both are if both are intertype intertype intertype, then result is of intertype. Okay, make sure here in the first case, what I have given actually. So if I'm giving both cases, means here it is saying that it is giving result as integer value only. So if both are int value, then result is also int. Now observe here with respect to floor division. Okay, floor division. Observe here with respect to floor division, the result one more time observe. If you observe here, I'm taking both are int type. Okay, in both are int type, floor division always returns int value. Both are int type, result is int type only. Okay, both are int type, then result is of int type. If at least one argument is if at least one argument is float type and another one is int type, then result is float type. Okay, we observed, right? So observe one more time. Anyway, here I am showing, right? Here double the floor division, so I am taking one floating value, one int value, so the resultant is float type. Clear, right, this point? So the next point. Okay, so coming to the next point means we can use plus star operator for string operator first. Okay, we can use plus comma star operators for string type also. Okay, we can use plus star operators for string type also. Okay, observe the scenarios first. Suppose here if I'm taking here a equals to some name. Okay, abc I'm taking, b is equal to ghjk. Okay, two strings I'm taking. Okay, two strings I'm taking with respect to plus operator. I'm going to explain first. Plus operator plus operator string type plus operator for string type. See, now I'm printing a plus b. So observe the result. Okay, I'm printing. I'm adding two strings with using plus operator. Okay, observe. Okay, a b c g h j k j. Okay, when I'm using with the plus operator, I'm adding this one. Okay, so there is no any problem with the plus operator for two strings. So happily we can add, right? Now observe what is the output in this case. This is the out. out. This is the output we are getting. So now observe with respect to star operator for star operator for string type. Star operator for string type. Now observe here, I'm taking star operator for string. I have forgot one point. So I'm adding two strings. Okay, I'm adding two strings means it is fine. But if I'm going to add two one string plus a int, okay, I'm taking one string, and I'm taking one int. So adding string and int, it is not possible. It is going to give error. Okay, must be string type. Okay, must be string type. Getting? So adding string and int is always not possible. Okay, adding string and int always not possible. Okay, it is going to give error. Okay, it's going to give error. Clear, right? So but I want to add this one. Okay, anyway I want to add this to that string. So what we have to do, that in that time we have to use string. Okay, we have to keep that 2 in the form of string. Okay, we have to use that 2 in the form of string, then we are going to get abc2. Okay, abc2. Observe the output carefully. Clear? Okay, plus operator. Normally numbers we can use, but when we are using strings, both plus operator both can take strings only. If you are taking string, another one should be string only. Okay, for string. Okay, for string, for string plus operator, for string plus operator will work only for plus operator only for strings. If we take strings, if we take string and int, we will get error. Observe the below example. Okay, observe the below examples. Next next star operator for string type. Okay, star operator for string type. Okay, how we can use star operator for string type? Observe here, I'm taking one string and one another string. So anyway for plus operator it is not possible. But let me know, is it possible in this way? Okay, anyway in this way it is not going to pause. It is not going to possible. It is not possible actually. Why it is not possible? First one is string, when second one is string. So how it is possible to multiply? Okay, first one is strings, second one is string. So how it is possible? Like it's going to confuse and it's going to give error. Okay, can't multiply non-sequence of by non-int type of string. Clear? Next. Next, suppose if I'm taking int value here. Okay, I'm taking one int. So now it is going to think that it will repeat. Okay, string and int. Okay, it is going to repeat this string two times. Okay, this it's going to repeat that string two times. Observe here, abc we are going to get. Clear? So there is no any changes in the output. Okay, one and next thing, um, suppose here I'm taking, anyway here I'm taking int. Suppose if I take a floating value. Okay, can you guess the output? Okay, string I want to multiply with float. Okay, string I want to multiply with float. Is it possible? Okay, don't keep any doubt. It is not possible. Okay, if you are thinking that okay, 2 means 2 times it is repeating, after that a will come, half b will come, like don't think like that. Okay, floating with the inter I mean floating value and string is always not possible. Okay, floating value and string is always not possible, and it is going to give error. Okay, observe, can't multiply non-inter of type float. Okay, clear, right? So this is first operator. Okay, this is first operator. In the next session we are going to see next operator, saying relational operators and logical operators, bitwise operator, assignment operators, and special operators. Okay, thank you friends. Please subscribe to my channel if you are watching for the first time. Okay, thank you.